These last few weeks have been victory after victory for the Independence Force. Entire front lines have either fallen or been abandoned by Federation troops in Cascadia. The amount of defectors and prisoners are skyrocketing with each subsequent win. We've now almost taken back every geothermal facility and key strategic point outside of our nation's urban centers. Your mission today, Hitman, make sure that the countryside will return to its rightful owners, the Cascadian people. I will be rejoining the main offensive lines in the meantime. However, I will link back up with you when the time to take Presidia is nigh.
Grimwood Coast is among one of the last of the Federation-occupied zones in the Cascadian countryside, it being a delta which a mass amount of retreating Federation manpower and equipment are exfiling through. With many falling back to Presidia through here, it is imperative that we take control of the area to prevent further manpower and firepower from retreating. The Federation is on its last legs in this region, so they've been setting fires to block our advances. Our reformed firefighting corps have been running water jobs for the last 72 hours, but unfortunately the wildfires have not gone out. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Hitman team, you will provide CAS to ground forces, moving through and taking out the last of the Federation in this area, preventing it to be used as a rally point for their forces. Due to all the smoke, expect ground level visibility to be low. The terrain is dangerously deceptive.
はい、ということで、初めましての方は初めまして、前回や他の動画から来てくださった方、いらっしゃい、ゆっくりしてってねってことで、ゴーストです。今回もプロジェクトウィングマン続きやっていきたいと思います。このブリーフィングの最後にさ、見にくいって言ってたよな、地上付近。絶対墜落するやん。マジかよ。なんかほんと、難易度爆上がりしないか。まだ買えない。まあこれでも問題ないんだけどさ、機体の値段が高い気がする。天候スモック。ゲームあれないな。戦艦1個壊すのあれなんだよな。絶対に周辺のものを武力化してからっていう決まりがある。してて思い出すけど、これあれだよな。一人の手で作ってんだもんな、このゲーム。なんかワイルドバーって見たことあるな。デストロイ。オッケー。なんかあいついそうな気がする。いるな、多分。メーカーに新しい。 いしょ。さよなら。ヘリかな。もはやマグマ。オールクリア。了解。一気に増えたな。山火事がひどい。右からか。レールガンこんなもん持ってきたのか。ナイスタイム。あ、航空戦隊が来た。一方的だな。あんなもん出してきてたのか。だいぶ燃えてる。 だいぶ燃えてるな。1週間燃えるぞあれ。
Federation forces have folded in the region. The majority of those that escaped today have been rallying back at their in-country headquarters. Prospero. Independence Force units are reorganizing for an attack on the trade city as practice for the invasion of Presidia. You're on call, Hitman team. Be ready.
待機命令来ました。久々の待機命令じゃないか。
Prospero, the economic heart of this side of the world. Even the cities of Moira and Byzantium in the Federation are challenged by it. This was a city whose main purpose was to breed trade, both coming into Cascadia and coming out. It's the largest airship port in Cascadia, and when we went to war, the Federation secured it. A majority of the remaining air traffic, both military and civil for the Federation, operates out of this port. What we're looking at then is the main source of aerial power for the Federation in this war. Our objective is twofold then. The elimination of Federation air power outright, and to show the international community that by taking this city, the Federation is incompetent in protecting world interests. Shelling of the city has been ongoing throughout the last few days, weakening much of the defenses both on the ground and in the air. However, the time is now to move in and secure Prospero and its port. Ground units have already surrounded the AO and are making their way in. Hitman team, you will be tasked in making sure the Federation does not rally a proper aerial defense of the area. Federation air power has constantly been recalled to Prospero, and refitting and rearmament has ensured that there has been a constant counterattack from fighters and attackers stemming from the port. Be aware of reinforcements coming from inside and outside the AO. If this goes well, the enemy will be out of steam, and the Federation will falter when we finally come for Presidia.
連絡はしかしません。
This is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. I repeat, this is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. Alcon. We have incoming ordnance. Cruise missile type. Thermal signatures are off the charts. Hunker in a place or get out of the area. All fighters, I'm sending IFF info.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took you so far to keep you close. I was afraid of you.